Hi everyone. So it is week 4, I believe. Usually I do the video on Mondays, but I didn't get around to doing it. I've been really busy and tired. So this is week 4 of radiation treatment. It is Thursday, so it is the 4th day of the week. And so far, it has been good because some of the side effects have really started to affect me. But I feel like it also has to do with the medication they prescribed me last Friday. The naproxen that I was on twice a day, 500 milligrams, wasn't helping the pain that I was having. So they prescribed me dexamethasone. Instead of 2 milligrams, they upped it to 8 milligrams for the Friday, and then 6 milligrams moving forward every day in the morning. With that medication, it keeps you awake. So I've been having a ton of trouble sleeping completely. My mind's always awake, but my body is extremely tired. I've been lacking a lot of sleep. But the best part is I haven't really had the pain that's here. So it's hard to say whether it's the radiation treatment that's working in terms of stopping the pain that I was having, or if it was the medication. But I can say for sure that when I started taking the medication at 8 or 6 milligrams, which was dexamethasone, on Friday, I haven't had any pain there since, but I did have pain there the night before, or the day of, on Friday last week. So I just have a feeling that it's the medication that's working in terms of easing the pain, but I have a gut feeling that the radiation isn't really working on stopping my tumor from growing. I just have like this pressure behind my eye, and I just kind of feel a little different. But I'm still hopeful that it is working. But other than that, other than the medication, the other side effects that I've been experiencing are extreme fatigue. So I'm having a hard time, staying focused. Also having a hard time with my vision. Sometimes I see double. Sometimes it's just really hard to focus on what I'm looking at. Sort of like astigmatism, where it's like you just have a hard time focusing on like how close certain things are. Or what, like for example, when I'm looking at a form to fill out, I have to like take a look back just to reread the question because I can't see it. And while I'm driving, it's hard to see the street names from a certain distance when it should be a clear read. So that's difficult to gauge when I'm driving, and I don't feel safe driving because of the fatigue, because of the vision, and I noticed that it's almost like tunnel vision, but it's not. It's a little blurry on my peripherals and around, and I have like this constant pressure around my eyes. But also, other than the vision, my hearing as well, it's sounding muffled. I'm not sure what they call it. I think it was called fogging. It sounds muffled, especially on this ear. So I've been having a hard time with conversations because I can't hear, or like it's not clear. All I hear is muffled sounds. And also when it comes to thoughts, like thought process, I'm having a hard time gathering my thoughts and trying to get them out. So that's been difficult. I've been saying things that, like, what I'm thinking doesn't come out of my mouth what I want to say. So it's been tough focusing on certain things, and memory loss. I have short-term memory loss. Like, for example, I know my children took a shower or took a bath, but I don't remember doing it. So things like that. Yeah, and I'm easily forgetful, very clumsy because of the fatigue. The nausea is under control because I'm on medication. I'm not taking the Zofran that was prescribed to me. It's a little stronger, but I am taking the ginger Gravol, not the regular Gravol because that'll make me drowsy. But right now, yeah, the biggest thing right now is fatigue, extremely, like, lack of sleep, and yeah, like right now I'm running on 2 hours of sleep since yesterday. I'm having a hard time taking a nap. Just I can't sleep. I just can't. But I also noticed that the swelling here gets bigger after treatment, because over the weekend I'm pretty sure the dexamethasone helped with the inflammation and the swelling, so it wasn't as swollen. And actually right now it's actually not as swollen, but right after treatment it's really obvious, and there's like this ball here. But yeah, so far I've been able to sleep laying flat, or not completely flat, but I haven't been able to do that in so long, for a couple of years, or for over a year, because every time I do lay flat, it really hurts. So that's that. Trying to remember what I wanted to say, but once I do remember, I will keep you guys posted next week. Yeah, I'm just doing this at home because my kids are asleep and I can't sleep. But that's so far. Yeah, radiation treatment week 4, day 4. Oh, and another note, if you're going to Princess Margaret Hospital, Princess Margaret Cancer Treatment Center, they have a drop-in center called Magic Castle for those of us with children that don't have a babysitter. You can bring them along with you, drop them in for the time that you're doing your treatment, and it's completely free. I wish I had known this beforehand. Then I would have brought my daughter with me every day just for the adventure. But more than halfway through my treatment, I'll be done in 2 weeks, and hopefully she likes it there. She won't be there that long, but it's good to know for those of you who are or know somebody that need daycare or drop-in daycare while they're at treatment at Princess Margaret Center. But goodbye for now, guys. Good night.